That's right, eventually getting to the 50s. Right now, we're just going to try and get out of the freezing zone that we're in and have been for quite a few days right now. Sitting at 27 degrees, so we're really not that far off, and we will see those temperatures on the rise by tomorrow. Still dealing with the cloudy skies, though, and wind chill of 17 degrees out there right now. So definitely still feeling cool. Temperatures all sitting in the 20s across the region right now, seeing 24 in Maryville, 26 in Avenue City, and 27 in Atchison and Halls. So definitely still a cool evening. We're going to be staying about here for the rest of the evening. Could be dropping to around 24 is what we're expecting for our low here in St. Joseph this evening. But we do see we're not the only ones. 29 up in Lincoln, 25 in Des Moines. All of us sitting in that 20s range, seeing 30 though in Wichita, 37 in Oklahoma City. And we have winds coming from the south-southwest. So that's going to be bringing in a little bit more of that warmer air that we're going to see before our next big cool down that will be affecting us for the beginning of the week. So as we take a look at the satellite and radar picture, not a whole lot going on other than clouds really continuing to stream in. High pressure starting to move to the south, and then we are still seeing that large snowstorm moving through areas of the northeast. Now it is starting to clear out some areas, so as we go ahead and take a look, this is Washington, D.C. out there right now, so not dealing with as much of the blizzard conditions. Still snowing though. They're still seeing plenty of snow out there, but let's just be glad that we're not going to be dealing with that anytime soon. Just a little bit of snow in the forecast, so we'll get to that right now. As we head through the overnight hours, we do see all of this green. That's the much warmer air. That's filtering its way in by tomorrow morning. So we're going to start out in those mid and lower 20s, but as we head into the morning hours, going to start to clear those clouds out. We'll see the warm air start to move in. We're going to be warming up into the lower 40s. Most of us, some areas further to the north like Maryville could top out at around 39 degrees. Here in St. Joseph, 42 going to be our high. And then as we head through the overnight hours, we see this warm front right here. That's ahead of our next system. That's going to move through, bringing us a chance for some rain during the morning hours. Also some possible freezing drizzle through the overnight hours. But then after that, we're talking about a mix of rain and snow lasting pretty much through most of the day. This is by around 6 p.m. We could get one last little band of snow moving through. Not expecting any more than a dusting, maybe a 1/10 of an inch of snow coming through with that, but not very much at all. So we will continue to see clouds through early morning Tuesday. Those are going to start to break up as we're heading through Tuesday afternoon, and we will see very cold air behind this. We're talking about 30s hanging out with us for a few days through the middle of the week before we get to our big warm up. So we head into Friday and Saturday. We are talking about 50s back in the forecast. But for tonight, we're still dealing with these 20s, 24 degrees. We'll see some patchy fog, much like we've seen most of the day, including that haze out there. Wind chill 15 to 20 degrees out there, but mostly cloudy skies continuing to hang out with us by tomorrow. We'll start out mostly cloudy. The clouds will start to break up through most of the day. 42 degrees going to be our high now. As we head through the overnight hours, we are going to see a chance for some drizzle late. That could be freezing drizzle, and so we could see some slick spots on the roads heading into early Monday morning. So just heads up on that already, just a little bit of an early heads up. But as we're heading through the next 7 days, we've got some big changes on the way. So we're going to be dealing with the 40s tomorrow, a big cool down as we are heading into Monday. We're talking about high of 35 degrees on Monday. That's going to be cooling through most of the day. 32 is going to be our high on Tuesday and very windy. So it's definitely going to be cold on Tuesday, but then that warm up heading into the end of the week. 51 degrees by Friday, partly cloudy skies Saturday. We're talking about a mostly sunny day with 50 degrees as our high and our lows warming up to around 32 by the end of the week.